Well, welcome into Let's Shashingo. It's a daily Japanese learning video where I try to learn Japanese daily. Apologies for the late upload yesterday. I recorded that before work as I was rushing out the door, and apparently I never clicked go live. So I recorded it, typed everything in, and then just walked out the door without actually saying, yep, schedule that to go live. So apologies for that. I mean, honestly, that's on brand at this point. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What do you say? Almost certainly going to have an Anki deck quiz today. Trying to get away from the construction so we don't hear that. Here we go. There you go. Also, I want to point something out that I noticed. The player character in this game, you might say, oh, we never see them in the one mirror. However, there's multiple spots in this game that have quite reflective surfaces. Like this elevator right here. Elevator. You know, we can see all of these. And what's that? As I walk in, it turns out the player character is a giant square. Just a giant blue square. Look at that. Look at my reflection. I'm a giant blue square. Also, there's a lens flare. I never noticed the lens flare. Oh my god. There's lens flare in this. Jesus. Ryan, why? Why'd you go through all of that trouble? Anyways, let's hop into the quiz here. All right, so let's do 15 this time. Okay, here we have shoro, which is a watering can. You have saibai suru, mizu wa yaru, and then omoi. Sure, omoi, sure. So saibai suru, saibai shimasu. This is to grow. And then mizu, water. Mizu o yaru, to water. Then omoi, heavy. So let's go ahead and get those set up on there. Nice. Okay. Good. All right. Ramen ya. So here we have a ramen store. We have taberu, susuru, and oishii. I actually got to use susuru the other day, and I was like, I can't believe that I got a chance to use susuru outside of the context of ramen, or just noodles in general. So susuru is to slurp, taberu is to eat, and oishii is delicious. So, zenbun ramen wa oishii desu. All ramen is delicious. Susuru. So susuru would be susurimasu, susurite. Susurite would be, well, no, susure would be telling someone else to slurp. So susurimasu, and so it'd be susuritai, right? Because to get the want form, you drop mas and add tai. Or is it you drop the I might have to double check on that one. But either way, ramen o tabitai. I want to eat ramen. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working in an area that is on my way to it. I will pass a ramen place that I typically go to, which means that on the way home, I will definitely stop and get some. Don't tell my wife, because I'm not going to get her any, because I'm a cheapskate. Anyways, to eat, to slurp, and tasty. So I will almost certainly get her like goza or something like that. Gyoza, sorry. Iwa, okay. Iwa niwa, rock garden. Okay. Oki, katai and omoi. We had omoi seconds ago. So omoi is heavy. Katai is hard. Oki is big. So, あの岩が大きいです。はい。はい。大きいです。ちょっと大きいだ。はい。でも、とても重いですよ。とても重い。I mean, look at that. It's a little big, but it's definitely very heavy. Right? So, big, hard, and heavy. That was my nickname in college. Because I was dense. Inu, dog. Inu, fua fua. Great word. Onomatopoeia right there. Kao. And nareru. So nareru, eru. So it's almost certainly naremasu. So that's narete. Naretai would be I want to this verb. And this verb is to pet. Now we have fluffy up here, fua fua, and kao is to own, as in a pet. So it ends in u, so I'm assuming it becomes kai mas. Now, kao is also to buy, so I wonder if they're related. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the kanji. I really should before talking out loud like that. But kaimasu is to own a pet, conjugated politely. So, what's the counter for an animal? Like a dog? I don't know. It's I don't know. Because counters are something else in Japanese. They have a counter for freaking everything. Everything. Either way, here we have a traffic light, shingoki, where we have iku, matsu, and then all the way down at the bottom here, jutai. So, iku is a very common verb. Ikimasu. Let's see. So, ikanai would be the short negative form of this. Ike is the imperative. Do it. I'm commanding you. Ike. Ikeba would be the if we verb. And this verb, iku, is to go. So down here we have matsu. Matsu. Now matsu becomes tsu conjugates into what? Chi. So machimasu. But to make this into the like telling someone thing, tsu becomes te. So mate, mate. Let's see. If stop, or if wait, in this case, would be mateba. But I'm not used to using that hypothetical form, that ba at the end there. I need to look at more examples of sentences with that to use it properly. Down here we have jutai, which is traffic congestion. A word I think of every single day I drive to work. My drive to work could be smooth, in which case I will get to work 15 minutes early, or it could suck, and I might get to work half an hour late. Doesn't matter when I leave. Listen, hands in the air, jutai, take the wheel. So jutai is traffic congestion. We have to wait and to go. All right. Game center. An arcade. Urusai? Sure. ちょっとうるさい。でも楽しいだよ。So ちょっとうるさい。It's a little loud. It's a little noisy. でもとても楽しいですよ。 So tanoshi is fun. So it's a little loud, but it's very fun. And game center. Definitely. All right. And asobu is to play. So asobimasu. Now, if you wanted to, you can make the polite asobimashou ka. Asobimashou ka. Shall we? Let's play. Shall we play? Asobimashou ka. So the other way of doing that would be asobo. Asobo. It's like, let's play. Asobo. That's a bit more casual than asobimashou. But they're both doing the same thing. They're both going into that ou form. Asobo. Okay, so this is to play, this is fun, and this is noisy. 全部ゲームセンターはちょっとうるさいでもとても楽しいですよ。All game centers are a little noisy, but very fun. Good sentence there, I think. Kawa. We have the return of picha picha, which is to splash, if you remember from yesterday's video. Down here, we have nagareru, and then oyogu. So oyogu, oyogimasu, oyogitai, let's see, ayoge. So ayoge. Natsu ni mainichi ni ayogimasu. During summer, every day I go swimming. Ayogu. Oyogu. So that is to swim. You just saw what this one was, but this is to flow. And then up here was splash. All right. Chou. Chou is butterfly. Kawaii. Hi. Chotto kawaii. Tobu. Hi. Chou. Tobimasu. Colorful. Hi. たくさんチョウはカラフルなんですよ。So, チョウ is butterfly, カラフル is colorful, 飛ぶ is to fly, and かわいい is cute. So, 飛ぶ、飛びます to fly, cute, and colorful. Sorry, colorful. Now, listen, you put a U there. I gotta pronounce it. Waru. This is pun. Which I think this is pop, but I don't remember. Fukuramasu. Oh my lord. Oh no. Why am I spacing on this one?
Fukuramasu.
This was a weird one. I forgot. I need to look this up. Why this is currently the way it is. If this should be conjugated like special here. So let's see. Fu, ku, ra, ma, s. Okay. So I'm going to hit on this. Fukurumasu. Go on verb with su ending. Oh, okay. So, in order to conjugate, it is not conjugated yet. It just happens to end in mas. Okay. So this does conjugate to fukurimashimasu. Whew, that's a fun one. Fukurimashimasu. All right. Fukurimashimasu. That's actually kind of fun. I did get spoiled by what it means, but no, I did not remember it. It means to inflate. This did mean pop, which means this is to break. Waru, warimasu, pop. I'm pop. Why isn't it pappu instead of pon?
Pan.
Pon! Pon! I guess it's the, like, pon! We like to add the p on the end, but I guess it's not necessarily there, you know, for our onomatopoeia for the sound of that. It is kind of sad that this isn't the onomatopoeia for something exploding. But as we just got here, fukuramasu, to inflate. Huh. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Chizu is map. Chizu is cheese. Very fun. You'll probably never mix them up in kanji text. They're not quite the same word there, you know. Let's see. We have iku, miru, and sagasu. So sagasu was to look for, like to hunt. Miru is to look, and iku is to go. So let's go ahead and get those on there. Good. Okay, sagasu, sagashimasu. So sagase would be look. Sagase. Okay. So I really need to look up that ba form. Sagaseba. So sagaso sagaso. Let's look. Sagaso. So if someone lost their glasses and they're just sitting there Velma style going Megane, Megane, Megane wa doku desu ka? Megane, doko? And they're doing this and they're crawling on all fours awkwardly. You could then say sagaso, sagaso. Let's look. And they'll say, I can't look. Well, let's look for, I should say, because we literally have to look in there. All right, taiyo, taiyo, the sun. It's the sun, taiyo. So here we have nichu, nichu, akarui, and atsui. So taiyo. So on days when you can see the sun, it's definitely atsui. Taiyo wa akarui desu yo. Hai hai. And then if you can see the sun, it is almost certainly nicho, daytime. So we have daytime, bright, and then hot. Feel good about those. All right, all right. Ice cream, sumetai, okay. Tokeru, amai, definitely, okay. Although I've definitely had some ice cream that was more umami than amai. So umami, I always just think of it as savory. But some folks are like, oh no, it doesn't mean savory. It means almost exactly the same thing as savory, but different. I'm like, okay, you convinced me. Amai is sweet, of course. Tokeru on here, tokeru, is to melt. So it's an eru, so it's going to conjugate to tokimasu, to. 毎日夏に毎日に溶けます。Every day in summer I melt. 溶ける to melt, and 冷たい is cold to the touch. 冷たい. Samui is like cold weather. 冷たい is like it's cold to touch. So don't pick up some ice cream and go samui. Like, they'll probably know what you're saying, but sumetai is what you should say. So, cold to the touch, to melt, and sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Feeling good so far. Stop. Stop. Ivy. Stop. O wareru. O wareru. Okay. Hai noburu. And ha again. So we had ha yesterday. Or was that today? Everything's blending together. To describe leaf. So you can actually see it has the grass radical up top there. And then it has the tree radical as well. Not sure about the middle one. I don't know the middle radical on that kanji. I'm sure I'll learn it at some point. Then going up from that, we have hai noboru. Noboru is to climb. Hai noboru is to crawl up something. So instead of climbing up and like hai noboru is just like a slow creep up something. You crawl up it. And then we have up here owareru. Ano uchi wa sta owareru. Oh, that house, it's covered in ivy. So this is to be covered, to crawl up, and leaf. All right, cool. Okay, uchi would be like my house, not anno uchi. Is a bit weird sounding now that I think about it. Anyways, gomibako. Gomibako is trash bins. So here we have a few. Japan sorts their garbage, which I believe is one of these words, if I recall. Oh no, that must be on gomi then, where we see that. Kitanai? Sure.
Recycle suru.
Recycle suru? You probably can guess what recycle suru is. And then ippai. So ippai is full. Recycle suru is to recycle. And then kitanai is dirty, right? Yes. What is smelly? I'm spacing on it. I typically don't describe things as smelly. So, I'll have to recall that one at some point. It's not coming to my brain. Alright, benchi. Matsu? Sure. Yasumu? Sure. Suaru. Suaru. Okay, suaru, I believe is to sit. This is to rest. And this is to wait. So, matsu, yasumu, and suaru. To sit, to rest, to wait. Good. Good. I feel good about remembering suaru on there. I feel pretty good about remembering suaru. Let's see. How would you... whatever. Anyways, hey, this was a long one. Mostly because we went into a whole bunch of conjugations that I'm trying to do that more often now. Try to like say some more sentences so that folks will get more out of this and I get more practice. You know, it's a win-win for everyone. And that way, if I say something stupid, someone can go, hey, I know why you said it the way you said it, but... and correct me, because, hey, I want to get better too. So if you hear something I say and you go, actually, bald man, that is incorrect. That's fine. I'd love that. Thank you so much if you do that. Onegaishimasu. So, with that, let's get into our ending here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next batch of Japanese studying videos. But if not, that's perfectly fine. I still hope to see you again real soon. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.